We're live. Good evening, guys. Happy Thursday evening. Going to jump on here for a travel savings Q&A. So for anybody that doesn't know, we just launched our brand new booking website, worldplayground.co. I will put it in the chat here. It is free to use for everybody in the world, and I'm here to chat about how it saves you money on travel. So A, how does the industry work? How does the travel industry historically work? How are they overcharging you on travel? And then B, how do we save you the most money on travel on our new website? So Q&A this evening. Q&A, here to answer any questions that you guys have. Put them in the chat below. I'm live streaming across multiple different platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, YouTube, you name it. But would love to have your questions. Put all of the comments come pulled into a central repository thing here where I get access to them all. So regardless what platform you're on, I'll see your comment or your question, and I'm here to answer any questions you have about how we save you the most money on travel. You are overpaying for travel. You probably don't know it. And that's why we want to, here's a great question. That's why we built this site. Ali Marie 84, how do you travel so much on a budget? Ali Marie 84, this site will help you now. So what our site has done, Ali, are you familiar with our new website? Sorry, the lighting is really poor on it right now. Are you familiar with our new website and how it saves you money on travel? If not, that's me. Yeah, if you're not familiar with it, we've removed all commissions from travel products. So, okay, you're not. Okay, great. So, Ali, let me explain this. So, wherever you're booking your travel currently, Ali, you are most likely paying a commission on that travel product. So, whether it's a cruise, if it's a cruise, you're absolutely paying a commission. And you don't know this. Wherever you book, where do you book your travel currently? Would love to know. Where you currently book your travel. Wherever you are booking your travel, whatever online travel agency you're booking it through, most likely you are paying a commission to that travel platform, and you just don't know it. You think your hotel room is just $150 a night, but there's an added commission attached to it. They don't disclose it to you. They don't tell you about it. You would have no way of knowing, absent of me or some other travel agent telling you this. Through the airline, moving across country and have a hard time saving money through the airline. So I'll just address your first question. Airlines, especially if you're saving, there's almost no way to save money on airlines. If you fly domestic economy, the price is just what the price is. We don't get, like, I've owned a travel agency for 5.5 years. If you, Ali Marie, go to book a domestic economy flight, and I, as a travel agent, go to book a domestic economy flight, we pay the exact same price. There's no way to discount airlines. Did you know, in fact, airlines only make on average $2.25 per traveler? There's no margin on flights. Like, the airline industry is horrific. There is no margin on flights. An airline averages $2.25 profit per traveler they serve. So there's just no way to discount it. We can't do it. The only thing that we can do, Ali, is and anybody else that's on here, if you travel business class via airline or international business especially, there's quite often a commission attached to an international business class airline or flight. In that regard, when that happens, if you book that ticket and there's a commission attached to it, the airline pays us, World Playground, the commission, but then we reward the commission back to you in full. So that would be one way that we could save you money. That's if you're traveling business class. But if you're trying to travel on a budget, it doesn't sound like you're traveling business class, in which case we or any other agency can't help you. The price of domestic or essentially economy flights is just the price of it, and there's no discounting it. How we save you money on hotels, if you're moving across country, how we save you on money on hotels is every booking platform. So here's the public price, Ali. Let's say a public price for a hotel room is $100. Every online travel agency, booking platform, whatever you want to call them, we get that same hotel room that you would see for $100. We get it at a discounted rate. and it's somewhere probably around $80 to $85 is what we would get that at. And all agencies will get it at this rate. Public gets it at 100. Let's say we get it at 80. All other agencies will add $20 commission to that product to bring it up to the public price and then sell it to you at this higher price. What we do different on World Playground is we get it at the $80. We don't add a single cent of commission and then we pass that price right on through to you. So you pay the lowest possible price that we receive the hotel room for with no added commissions. Every other site that you would book that hotel room on will charge you a commission. This is the way it's been done in the travel industry for 30 years, and they will not tell you about it. Through the first 10 days of our new site being live, we're saving our travelers on average 22% on hotels compared to the next lowest rate anywhere online, not just a single website, compared to the next lowest rate anywhere online, 22%, because we add no commissions to hotels. So on our site, Ali, you pay only for the travel product and nothing more. You don't pay a single cent less than it costs us to transact that and complete your booking, but you don't pay a single cent more. We never want to profit off the traveler. So you can be sure that on our site, you're paying the lowest possible price for that travel product that we receive it for. So yeah, we never add a commission. And then any travel product that has commissions attached to it. For example, if you were to book a cruise, wherever you book a cruise, anywhere online, you are paying at least 10% commission. There's an industry standard of 10% commission built into every single cruise sailing. That goes directly to the platform that you book it on. Even if you book it from the comfort of your own home and no agent has helped you, no nothing, the platform gets that 10% commission. This happens on insurance. The minimum commission on insurance is 17% on travel insurance. So what we do on our site, again, our whole purpose of our site is to make travel the most affordable for every traveler, to remove every possible cost. So if you book a travel product like a cruise or travel insurance or a flight that has commission attached to it, once the cruise line, the insurance company, or the airline pays us that commission, we reward your World Playground user account, Ali, with the exact commission that we receive. So you now benefit from the commission instead of paying that commission to whatever platform or booking site. Does that make sense? So effectively, you've now become a travel agent. You make the booking, we return the commission back to you in full. We don't keep a single cent. And then you can apply that commission that you receive. We call it now travel credits. You can apply your travel credits to a future booking on World Playground. You can take it off of a future cruise, hotel room, travel insurance, whatever you'd like. Keep asking questions, Ali. I appreciate you being here. I'll be booking through your site. Thanks for the information. CFry305. Would love if you have any questions. I haven't seen Ali Marie 84 or CFry305 on one of my lives yet. I'm streaming across. I go live about this time every day. Stream across multiple platforms. Oh, Jeff Schaefer, I see that you're on here, brother. Jeff tunes in every night. I haven't seen Ali or CFry305 on one of the lives before, so I appreciate you guys being here and would love. That's why I put travel pricing Q&A as the headliner tonight. What can I answer for you? I'm here to answer any questions you have about the website. Again, I'll put it in the chat here. It's worldplayground.co. It is free for everybody in the world to use. You don't even have to create an account to price compare. You can just go, I put it in the chat here, it'll pop up in a second, worldplayground.co. And you can price compare hotels, cruises, travel insurance. We have flights coming soon. In the next few months, we'll have flights. I follow you, but this is the first time I've gotten a notification. Awesome. What can I answer for you? Ali, what can I answer for you about the site? Like I mentioned, you're about to travel cross country. So even if you book directly, so Ali, to answer this question, instead of just pulling into a hotel and paying the price right there, know that hotel has a public price. And you walk in the front door, you're going to pay the public price. Let's say that's $100. We will have an exclusive rate. It's called, in the travel world, it's called a net rate. You might know it as wholesale pricing. That might be a familiar term. Or cost, when somebody says wholesale pricing. So if you get it at the public, you walk in the front door of Courtyard Marriott and it's $100 for you. On our site, we will have an exclusive unpublished rate that's not accessible, previously not accessible to the public. It's only accessible to travel agents. That might be $79, $76, $82, whatever, but it's going to be lower than the public price. We pass that exact rate on to you without adding a single cent of commission. So you're getting that hotel rate at what a travel agent gets that hotel rate at, not at the public price. You now have access to travel agent rates, and we don't add a single cent of commission. Every other booking platform in the world will add a commission to that. As reference, and 10 days into our company, we are now 22% below every other, or the next lowest price online, 22% on average on hotels below the next lowest price online. So it shows that other platforms are adding an average of 22% commission to your hotel room. We don't add a single cent. We will never add a single cent of commission to a hotel room on our website. So you will always pay the lowest possible price for that hotel room, the lowest possible price that we get it at. And I encourage you to price compare, look anywhere else on the internet. I'd love if you take my word for it, but I'd rather you price compare. You look on our site and you look elsewhere, and you'll find that we have the lowest prices on hotels, lowest prices on travel, just because we don't add any commission to it. How are the gas prices going to affect the flight prices? As gas prices go up, flight prices go up. Yeah, they just pass that cost on to the consumer. Tickets with airlines, they just go up and down, same as gas prices. When gas prices go up, airline tickets go up. They just pass that cost on to the consumer, unfortunately. Understood. That's amazing. Yeah. So anybody else have questions about how hotels work, how we save you the most money on hotels? Again, it's not your guys' fault that you don't know that you're paying a commission on any hotel, whatever booking platform you use. I would love anybody that's on here. We got people on from multiple platforms here. I would love to hear where you currently book your hotels. If you need a hotel for for next month, where are you going online to book that? I'd love if you just type it in the chat. Just know that that platform is charging you a commission on that hotel room. They're getting it at a net rate, the same that we do, and they're adding a huge commission to your hotel booking, and they're not telling you about it. And then they're pocketing that commission, that inflated price, the difference there. They get it at this price. They add this much to it. They pocket that whole chunk and they put it right in their pocket, right in their bank account. And they don't tell you about it. They will never tell you about it because they are making so much money off of travelers. Ali just said she books on Expedia. Our website does not add a single cent of commission. We are the only company in the world that does not add a single cent of commission to any travel product. So you can be sure, finally, a travel booking platform that you can trust, that you are paying the lowest possible price on travel that we get that hotel room for. So whatever price we get it for, we just strictly pass that right through to you. We pass through any costs incurred to facilitate the booking. There's some transaction charges, some small little nominal fees that we incur to transact your booking. We pass those through to you, but we don't add a single cent of commission or markup to those. We simply pass through the costs that we incur so you can be sure that you are paying the lowest possible price on a hotel room. Gaggers N95 just watched Don Cherry's video from 2013 and saw a sweet assist from you to Ovi. My guy's still doing it. That's awesome. Gaggers N95. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, so you guys know, that's why I do these lives every single night. We're shining a spotlight on the travel industry is what we want to do. We want to shine a spotlight on the travel industry and educate travelers on what you've been paying. The immense amount of commissions that you've been paying inflated prices, and you just don't know it because the travel industry will never tell you. They will never tell you that they're adding commissions to your products. They'll never tell you that they're adding commissions to your products because they're making so much money off you and they don't want you to know. And being a travel agent, owning my own agency for the last 5.5 years, we saw so much of this, and we saw how much they were profiting off of travelers, which only drives the cost of your travel up and then restricts travel, right? The world now becomes much smaller because it's so expensive to travel. And we saw travel agencies doing this for the last 5 years, and it irritated us so much so that we spent the last 15 months building this site, and we made it free for everybody to use so that you can see the world. You can take the people you love around the world and experience the magic of it. And it doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. You'll pay the exact price for the travel product that we get it for. We can't sell it to you for less because we'll be out of business next week. But you're not going to pay a single cent more than what we get it for. We never want to profit off the traveler. Finally, a booking platform you can trust is here. Hi, Catherine. My fiance just joined the live. Finally, a travel booking platform you can trust is here. It is built by travelers, built to serve travelers. Every other booking platform out there is built to serve themselves, to drive up commissions on you, to increase their profits. That only makes travel more expensive for you and makes the world smaller. Our platform gives you travel at the exact cost that we get it at, and not a single cent more. And we try and make the world more available and more affordable for you. And it is absolutely free for everybody in the world to use. Hi, love. Hi, Kat. You're so supportive. My lovely fiance is on here. What else can I answer for you guys? Well, title of this is Travel Savings Q&A. Ask me any questions you have about how the travel industry charges you, how we can save you money, how our website operates differently. Like I said, last 5 years, we've learned everything about the travel world and how travel booking platforms are profiting off of travelers immensely and grossly. And it irritated us so much because it just drives the cost of your travel up. So we did something about it. We spent 15 months and we built a brand new booking website, worldplayground.co. I'll put it in the chat here again. Put it in the chat. It's free for everybody to use. Go and try it. Will there still be group trips to Tossa Lodge, Bowman Mom? Hopefully. It's my favorite adventure on the planet. I've taken World Playground there 4 times. Took my lovely fiance who's on the live here. We went to Tossa. We have dreams. I took my parents. We have dreams to take our extended family. I hope so, Bowman Mom. We're going to focus the rest of 2026 on getting our booking platform out there so that it succeeds, because we spent a lot of time and a lot of money developing this so that travelers could have access to the world at the price that they should have access to it at, and not inflated commissions attached to it. So if we're going to spend the next 9 months making sure that this baby lives and breathes and serves travelers around the world, and then we'll look at bringing group trips potentially back. But yes, I would like to take another group to Tossa. When that might be, I'm not sure. Additional questions. What else can I answer for you guys? You've given a lot of information I needed to hear, and I appreciate it. Ali Marie, you are most welcome. What else? Best trip ever. Can't wait to take Emberly there one day. Yeah, our daughter. Can't wait to take her. Yeah, it's so amazing. It's such a special place. Just African safari. I would encourage everybody, if you can. It's a lifetime goal. Go on an African safari. It's just an absolute dream. What else can I answer for you guys? Travel savings Q&A. Let's go. Rip me some questions. Hit me with some questions. The whole purpose of our website. Alana, Alana? What time is it over there? 12:40? Has the little man got you awake? Alana, my sister-in-law is on here. How's implementing flights going? Great question, Alana. We are about halfway through. So flights are the most complex integration by far, and it's not even close. We are about 2 months into the integration. We have at least another 2 months to go. Then we'll need a couple weeks to test it. So I'm hoping, Alana, by the end of June that we will have flights fully integrated in the site. When they do, you'll see them right on the home search bar here. Flights will be added there. and we'll have over 400 airlines when we complete the integration. So once we turn flights on the site, we'll have over 400 airlines. So we'll be able to get you guys around the world wherever you'd like. And again, on flights are a travel product that some flights come with commissions attached to them, not all, but some flights, in the event that there's a commission attached to a flight that you book, when that airline pays us that commission, we give that commission back to you in full. We reward it back to the traveler who booked that flight in full. You get 100% of it back. You get it added to your World Playground user account, and then you can apply that travel credit to any future booking on World Playground. We had a flight last year. A lady came to Egypt with us. Her flight was $3,500. There was a 22% commission attached to her flight. That means there was a $518 commission that World Playground made off of her flight booking. She would now receive that $518 back as travel credits to her World Playground user account. So her flight would cost her $3,500, but she would get $518 back as a travel credit, and then she can apply that $518 towards any future booking on World Playground. Does that make sense? So Teresa's on here. So Alana, hopefully by the end of June. Miss you guys. Miss you guys muchly. Teresa's on here. Teresa has traveled around the world with us, Teresa and David. Teresa, do you have any questions? Gritty Boy Official says, hello, I respect the hustling, sir. Yeah, bud. Hustle. Yeah. Hustle while you wait. Yeah, we're just trying to save people money on travel. Seriously. I am a spouse. I have a fiance. We have a daughter. We have parents that we want to take around the world. I want everybody to take their kids. Anybody that's a father or daughter or mother, I want you to take your kids around the world, or your siblings or your spouse or your parents or grandparents. Yeah. Our mission is to make the world more affordable for everybody, and our new site does it. So I like coming on the lives. I like engaging with people who like to travel. Teresa, do you have any questions? Or Gritty Boy Official, do you have any questions? I'm here to answer your questions about the travel world, the travel industry, how it, we need to book Egypt and we'll need details. Okay. Yeah. We can chat about that very soon. I'm actually going to have a call with our Egypt, contact probably tomorrow or Saturday to confirm everything for that as well. So, yeah, Egypt is so sad we didn't get to go this year, but cannot wait to go next year. Any additional questions about the travel world and how ugly it is, how it profits so much off of the traveler and just drives the cost of your travel through the roof? It irritated me so much, and my colleague and co-founder Jeff, it irritated us so much, the profits. Every agency, guys, just so you know, here's an example. We went to a travel agent conference. There was in Vegas. It was a huge travel agent conference, and we wanted to better serve our clients, the people that travel with us, wanted to learn more about the industry, you name it. There's 802 travel agents in a room at this conference, 802 travel agents. Every single one of them was asking every single other agent, how do you increase commissions on your client? How do you increase commissions? How do you increase commissions? Every single agent there was asking one question, how do you increase commissions? And Jeff and I got so mad. We got livid. We're like, how come nobody is answering? How do they provide more value to their client? Nobody was asking that. Nobody asked, how do I provide more value to my client? Everybody asked, how do I increase more commissions on my client to stick those in my own pocket? Brutal. Another instance, this was the exact instance, I'll tell you a quick story. This was the exact instance that spawned this idea to create a website that never charged the traveler a cent more than what the travel product was worth. There was a lady, it was a digital conference online. There's a lady online giving a presentation. She said for her client, she built a trip for her client at the travel agent price. So using the travel agent access, she built the trip for her client. Then she priced that same trip publicly. And that same trip publicly, if the client was just to go book the trip themselves, the same trip was $1,000. And she priced, $1,000 higher. So she goes, so what I did is I was able to get it for $1,000 lower than the public price. So I went and added $990 commission. And I gave my client a $10 discount. And my head almost blew off. I was like, a $10 discount. Your client is spending thousands and thousands of dollars, and you gave them a $10 discount, and you just ran $990 of commission onto them just because you could, just running up the cost of that family's travel. And I pushed back from my chair. I got out of my chair. I was so mad. I could not believe that I'd heard this, that she said this. I was like, not even $50, not even $100 discount, $10 on a multi-$1,000 booking, $10 commission. I was just livid. $500, something. Do something for your client that you're serving. No, she just stuffed it right to the ceiling, as much commission as she possibly could. And then I was like, what if somebody built a travel booking platform that never profited off the traveler, that just gave all the pricing and access that we have directly to the traveler? Bam. World Playground. Here it is. 15 months later, here it is. A travel website you could trust. Finally, a travel website that gives you the travel product for the cost of the travel product and nothing more. We will never charge you a single cent of commission, and we will never keep one either. You, the traveler, get maximum reward all the time for free on our website. There's no membership fee. There's no subscription fee. It is free for everybody in the world to use. Maximum value to the traveler on worldplayground.co. Bam, right, Teresa? Bam. Put the link here. M. Lombardi 29 says, how have AI tools not compressed the commission yet? Because nobody wants to give them up. AI has nothing to do with it. AI is still run by humans. Humans still have greed. So yeah, you can have AI incorporated into your site, your booking platform. We're working on some tools for that as we speak. They're not built in yet, but it doesn't matter. It all comes down to the human behind what's the business model. And the business model of every other travel booking platform is stick commissions onto every possible travel product we can, so that we make the most money off every traveler. That's every other platform. Ours is the exact opposite. Maximize value to the traveler wherever we can by removing every single cent of commission possible. Boom, there it is. So we stuck a flag in the ground last Monday when we launched this website, when we launched worldplayground.co. I just put it in the chat there. We stuck a flag in the ground for all travelers that said, you do not have to pay commissions on travel ever again. They're done. Either we give you the product with no commission attached whenever possible, or if there is an industry standard commission attached to a travel product that we or any other agency cannot remove, we give it all back to you in full. We will give you the entire thing back in full in the form of travel credits. We can't send you cash or a check. You get into banking regulations and legalities there. But what we can do is, once the airline or cruise line pays us that, or insurance company pays us that commission, we reward it back to you in the form of travel credits in your World Playground user account. Then you can take and you can use those travel credits, and it's in a dollar amount. The exact dollar amount that we receive to the penny is the exact dollar amount that you will receive in travel credits, to the penny. And then you can apply those travel credits to take that amount off a future booking on worldplayground.co. So you have effectively now become the travel agent. Instead of paying hidden commissions that you had no idea about, you now benefit from them by getting the full value back. We don't keep a single cent, and we never will. You pay the lowest possible price, or you get them all the full value back. Either way, you are benefiting and paying the lowest price on travel. That's why our motto is, we save you the most on travel. Our entire business model is predicated off the fact that we care more about you guys exploring the world, seeing the world, creating memories with the people you love, than we do about markups and profits. We believe when we become the best in the world at connecting the traveler to their next unforgettable memory, we want to be the best in the world at connecting the traveler to their unforgettable memory through a booking platform built for all that doesn't charge you any unnecessary fees. When we do that, we will easily be able to monetize the site off travel service providers that want to be in front of a ravenous, big, huge, gigantic traveling community. Good evening from Albania in Southern Europe. One stage 8571. Amazing. Guys, as of yesterday, we had people from 46 different countries use the site already. It's a global platform. We have hotels around the world. Soon we'll have 17 cruises online. When we get flights integrated, there'll be over 400 airlines integrated into the site. It is a global platform built to get you around the world. And we have another 500,000 hotels coming online here pretty soon as well. So yeah, I love that you are tuning in from Albania. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, we're here to serve the world's amazing place. And we're here to serve the people around it, the good people that want to go experience it. You learn so much, you grow so much, you experience and remember so much from travel. Some of my favorite memories my entire life come from the fact that I was able to travel. And now our mission is to make that more affordable for everybody in the world through worldplayground.co. Free. That's why the site is free for everyone in the world to use. It will always be free for everybody in the world to use. Again, the whole point of this site is to bring the cost of your travel down to as low as possible. That is the only reason we exist, is to compete on your behalf to bring the cost of travel down to as low as humanly possible. That is the only reason for this site. That's why we spent the last 15 months building it to do this. And we are the only company in the world doing this for you. No other company will tell you about commissions, let alone reward any of them back or not charge them. They are built, every other company is built and designed to profit off of you, the traveler. And that shrinks the world for you. We are built and designed to get you to your next unforgettable memory, and then the next one after that, and the next one after that. And in doing so, we build the best travel booking platform in the world. We will monetize it from travel service providers, but not from the traveler. So much fun. Dang, that's fun. So much fun. Any questions you guys have? I got a couple minutes left to stay on this live for a few more minutes. Any additional questions you have? Thank you for your respect. God bless you. One Stage 8571. One Stage 8571 from Albania. Where are you looking at traveling next? Are you looking for a hotel? Are you looking to visit another country? We hope to one day have trains, to have trains integrated on our site as well. But yeah, where are you looking to travel next? Wherever it is. If you're booking a cruise, if you're booking a hotel or travel insurance, the site will save you money. Can I get birthday greetings from my buddy Nick Kerr? Nick Kerr, Maxi011. Nick Kerr, birthday greetings. Happiest birthday, Mr. Nick Kerr. Happy birthday, good sir. Are you going to become the next Leafs GM? Man, that's a hornet's nest. Wow, what? I'm really surprised at the downfall there. I want to go to Iceland. Yes. One Stage 8571. Beautiful country. Obviously, I'm biased. My fiance is she wasn't born in Iceland, but raised in Iceland. She was born in the UK but raised in Iceland. And I've been to Iceland, I think, 18, 19, 20 times. Amazing country. Haven't been to the site yet, but are you doing basic hotel bookings for Canada, US? Sporty Brit 82. Absolutely. Sporty Brit 82, the site is built for every single traveler. So whether you are a budget conscious traveler or an ultra luxury traveler or anything in between, our mission is to save everybody money on travel, not just those who can afford it or those who are budget travelers, everybody. We pass on all savings on every category of hotel, cruise, travel insurance, you name it. Maximum value to every single traveler. The best savings actually is because we have a running document. We have a running document of every hotel booking made, and we also compare it to the lowest price anywhere else on the internet. And currently we're 22% on average below the lowest price anywhere on the internet on the hotel bookings that have been made on our site. Our travelers are saving 22% on hotels. The biggest single savings on a one-night hotel room were 34% on a Best Western. A 34%. On our site, the lady paid $125. And on the biggest booking engine in the entire world, that was the next lowest price. On our site, $125. On the lowest price anywhere on the internet, it was on the biggest booking engine in the entire world, and it was $171. We saved her $46 on a one-night stay on a Best Western hotel room, 34%, because we don't add a single cent of commission. So whether you're looking for a Best Western or if you're looking for the dream 5-star overwater villa in Maldives, we have everything to and from and in between. We serve every traveler there is. It's called streaming location changed, CW. Yeah, I'm out in the guest house, CW. We've got that. Our daughter's making some noise, so I come out to the guest house to stream. Dude, excited to hear your thoughts on the site. You see that homepage? You see that slider bar, right? You type in like where, when. You see that nice little slider bar? That was you, sir. That was you. Put it on our radar. It's gorgeous. It looks good. The site's looking good. Can't wait to get your feedback, brother. Cozy, yeah, dude. Let me see. Here's I can't see fireplace here. This is the guest house. So right here, there's right in that room, right there. There's a couple beds in that room. It's same thing on this side. Couple beds in that room. There's kitchen out here. Yeah, it's all kinds of fun stuff. So I come work out in the guest house. Yeah, come out. Bring your wife out. Come out. We'll fly Jeff out as well. Do a little rendezvous out at the house here. Hope you're well, buddy. Wish I could say more, but you know what I mean. You're great. Thank you. Sporty Brit 82, haven't been to the site yet. Yeah, so Sporty Brit, it's called the TAM. So in business, when you start a business, it's called, what is your TAM? Your total addressable market. And we, in our previous version of World Playground, we catered to a luxury clientele. We want to take people, a luxury clientele around the world to luxury places. That was our previous business model. World Playground 2.0, this new booking platform here, this is for everybody in the world. The total addressable market is everybody in the world. Anybody that moves from point A to point B. This website helps save you money. So if you're looking for a $100 hotel room, we can help save you money. If it's a 1-night stay, 2-night stay, we can help save you money. I saw a cruise. There's a cruise. This is going to blow your mind, guys. It blew mine when I saw it. There's a cruise on our site that's a world cruise, $101,000. People are booking this. $101,000. If you book it on our site, it's a Virgin Voyages cruise. If you book it on our site, that's $16,000 of savings because there's a 16% commission on it, and we return that 16% back to the traveler. So if you were to book a $101,000 cruise, you would get $16,000 of travel credits back for that. So yeah, it's crazy. We serve everybody. Sporty Brit, CW, let's chat soon. Let's catch up soon, man. We serve every traveler. My parents, Gagers 95, my parents are going to Reading, Pennsylvania in May to see my brother. I'll recommend your site. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. I appreciate if you take my word for, I promise I will be radically transparent about everything to do with the site. I will tell you exactly how it works. I'll tell you how the travel industry works, how we're changing it, how our site works. I'll tell you every nook and cranny about the site. I will tell you how we aim to monetize the site off travel service providers. You name it. I will tell you every single thing because the travel industry has a historical lack of transparency. People don't trust travel sites. They don't know about them. They don't trust them. We want to build trust. First and foremost, we want to build trust. How do you build trust? Be transparent. So I will tell you, Gagerson 95, I will tell you every single thing you want to hear about the site. I would love if you take my word for it. More than that, I would love if you just send your parents the site and have them price compare. Because me saying it is one thing, your parents price comparing on the site, it's free for them to use, free for everybody in the world to use. You don't even have to create an account to go try it. Having them price compare and discover for themselves wherever else they would book their travel, and for them to discover at the comfort of their own home that, yep, wow, this there's a lower price on this site and it's $200 lower, whatever it might be, then that really hits differently. So it's not just a guy's opinion and a guy shouting. There's a million traveling salesmen out there that could talk your ear off and probably sell you whatever. We're not trying to sell you. We're just trying to educate you. Here's how the travel world does it. They add commission to every single hotel room on any booking platform you book it on in the world. There's a commission added to it, except for ours. We will never add a single cent of commission to a travel product, and certainly not to a hotel room. So So you get the hotel room at the base level cost that we get it at. We pass on any fees that we incur to transact the booking. We have to, because we're not making any money off of the traveler. So we just simply pass on every fee we incur for that hotel room, but you get the hotel room at the lowest possible rate, so that you, the traveler, pay for the hotel room and not a single cent more. Doesn't cost you anything more. We never want to profit off the traveler. Again, we want to be best in the entire world, best in the world at connecting the traveler to their next unforgettable memory. That's why it's always maximum value to the traveler. That is the community we will serve. And we just got to get awareness out there. So I appreciate you jumping on the live tonight. I appreciate you telling your parents about us. I appreciate you telling any friends or anybody in your orbit that moves, whether it's leisure, personal travel, whether it's business travel, whatever it may be, anybody that's traveling from A to B, this site saves you money. What else we got here? Appreciate the insight. I've always wanted to join a WTB trip, but funds didn't allow. I will definitely check it out of our Canadian youth sport tournament hotel stays. Okay, my sister lives in Lloydminster, Alberta. I'm a Saskatchewan boy. My sister lives in Lloydminster, Alberta, has 3 teenagers in youth sports. That was a huge motivator for me to build this site. She's traveling to Atlanta. They're flying from Lloydminster, Alberta, down to Atlanta this weekend to go play a tournament in Atlanta. That is flights, that is hotels, that is rental cars, you name it. They travel to Phoenix. They travel all over North America, my sister and her husband, for my niece and my twin nephews for their youth sports. It is wildly expensive until now. It's still expensive, but now at least she's paying just the price of the travel product and not inflated commissions. So youth sports, absolutely. You travel for youth sports, this will make your hotels more affordable. Soon we'll have flights on there. Hopefully we're able to make your flights more affordable as well. But right now it will save you money on hotels, whether it's youth sports, whether it's dance, arts, whatever it might be. If you're traveling for a concert, you name it, this will save you money on hotels. So yeah, youth sports are a huge one. It costs parents an obscene amount of money to have their kids play youth sports. And if we can do something about it, heck yeah. So that's why we never, again, we will always compete on your behalf to bring the cost of travel down to as low as humanly possible. You'll pay the price of the travel product, but nothing more, so that youth sports are more affordable for families. We have a daughter, she's going to be in youth sports. My fiance and I want to have 4 kids. That's going to be expensive. We'll be able to afford youth sports. That's okay. Not every family can, but they might have 4 kids playing sports. How do we make it more affordable for them? Boom, this website. I hear you. It's insanity. We will check it out. Thanks, Sporty Brit 82. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, I do these lives daily. Gagerson 95, Sporty Brit. I haven't seen you guys join one before, but I do them almost daily at this time. If you ever have any questions, send me a DM. I'm not sure where you're joining from. I think you're joining on my personal Instagram. I'm streaming across 5 or 6 different platforms right now. If you ever have a question, send me a DM and I respond as soon as I see it, I respond with a video message. My mission is to educate people on how much they're paying for travel as the travel industry stands, and how we are now doing it different on World Playground. Maximum benefit to the traveler at all times by saving you the most money on travel. And I will be radically transparent about everything to do with our site, because that will create trust. So ask me any question you have. That's why I add Travel Savings Q&A. I'm here to answer any question you have. And then I encourage you, ask me the hard ones. Ask me the ones that you're like, ooh, yeah, but what about, ask me it. I have nothing. We have nothing to hide on this site. It is so fun to be in my position. I have these dreams of one day being in front of an auditorium of 1,000 people. I want to sit in front of an auditorium of 1,000 people on a simple little chair like this one right here. Sit in front of 1,000 people just like this. Have a microphone and have 1,000 people. Just like this one. Have 1,000 people just fire away every single question you have. And I want to wear a heart rate monitor and broadcast it on a giant screen behind me. And I fire away on every single question you have about the website, about how we make money, about anything to do with the website. My heart rate won't go above 60 beats per minute because we have nothing to hide. We have absolutely nothing to hide. Every single decision was made through the lens of, does this make this more or less affordable for the traveler? That was the sole decision-making process. So there's no like, oh, we got you, or oh, we're capturing it here, or oh, yeah, they don't know about it. There's nothing to hide. I'll answer any question you have. So that's how we wanted to build the site like that from day one, so that I could sit in front of an auditorium of 1,000 people with a microphone, have all 1,000 of them ask me any question they have, broadcast my heart rate, doesn't matter. We have nothing to hide. So thanks for indulging my little TED talk. I hear you. It's insanity. We'll check it out. What else can I answer for you guys? I got a few minutes here before I'm going to jump off. I'm literally going to jump off in a few minutes. Ask me any questions you have. I'm going to about travel savings Q&A. How can we save you? I got here late. Sue Bame. Sue, welcome. Thank you for coming. What is the name of the service company you are talking about? So Sue, I'm going to put it right down here. Sue, hello. Hi, my name is Brooks Like. I'm not sure if you know me or just found us or what happened, but I'm the founder of World Playground. I just put it, Sue, I think you are tuning in from my personal Instagram. World Playground, I just put it down there, worldplayground.co. That's our website. Sue, for you, here's our website. If you go on it, it looks like this. Look at that beautiful background picture. I know it's kind of like blown out. Try and find a way where you can see it better. There. A little bit there. So this is the booking platform. Just type in worldplayground.co into your browser. You can also just Google search World Playground. And on our site, Sue, the only purpose of our site is to bring the cost of your travel down to as low as possible on every single travel product. So on our site, we will never, Fashion Man 2001, Brooks Like, excellent hockey player, excellent adventurer now. Appreciate it, Fashion Man. Sue, on our site, we will never charge you a single cent of commission. We'll never add a single cent of commission to a travel product. And if travel products have an industry standard commission attached to them, like cruises, like travel insurance, like flights do, we reward that commission back to you, the traveler, in full. So we never charge you commission on travel products when every other website does. And anytime there's a commission attached to a travel product that we can't remove, and no other agency can either, that's just the way the industry has them. They're just attached to the product. We then reward you with that travel commission. So if you book $1,000 cruise and there's a 10% commission attached to it, when that cruise line pays us the 10% commission, and again, they're going to pay that 10% commission to any booking platform you book this cruise on. Doesn't matter if it's us or any one of 100 others, there's still that commission attached to it. When the cruise line pays us that commission, we give that commission back to you in the form of travel credits. So you now get $100 in travel credits that you can apply to a future booking. Every other booking platform out there will not tell you about that commission, and they will keep that $100 commission themselves. That just drives the cost of your travel up. Oh, guys, I got to jump off. So Sue, thank you for jumping on. My lovely fiance has made supper for us, and so I'm going to jump off. We'll use your services. Fashion Man 2001, appreciate you. Sue Baum, I apologize. I've been on here for almost 50 minutes. I got to jump off now. But if you have any additional questions, send me a message. I'm happy to answer them for you. Is this Aiden the Game German 15 dude? This is pre-recorded, by the way. Is it Aiden the Game 15 dude? Actually, it's not Aiden. Apologize, but it's 6:09 p.m. Thursday, April 2nd. I live in Idaho. This is not pre-recorded. Come on, man. Show some respect. Pre-recorded. This is live with my peeps, Aiden the German dude 15. Oh, what's for dinner? CW, you're still on here? I don't know. I'm going to find out. My fiance is an amazing cook. I'm going to find out what's for dinner. I have no idea. It's always a surprise. She used to ask me, what would you like for supper? And I'm like, actually, one of my favorite parts of the day is when I just come out of the office or into the kitchen and there's just like, she's such a good cook and something's made. And then boom, I'm like, that's amazing. It's bowls night. We had steak last night. It was amazing. There's just something new every day. She's a fantastic cook. So live every day, my man, you know it. We're hustling, dude. We're hustling. We got to get this to the people. Cristiano Noresco came too late. Maybe next time. Cristiano, send me a message. I'll tell you everything about how we save you money on travel. Worldplayground.co. It's 3:10 a.m. on 3rd of April. What day is it? April 2nd here. But Korean barbecue bowls. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm out. Chris, you got to try these Korean barbecue. I'd love to understand how your product differs from asking AI to do the same thing. Find us the best price. Sprinkles of Delight. We don't charge any commission. It doesn't. AI has nothing to do with this. AI is a human running it. There still has to be a booking done. We don't add any commission to our travel products. Okay, I got to go. Thanks for joining the live, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll chat with you. Be well. We'll chat soon. Yeah.